Welcome to Cloudy Thoughts. What's up, guys? I'm your host, LoFi Monk. Oh my God, we made it through another week. What's up, guys? Let's bring this chat in here. Whoa! What up, squids? Stadia Dosage Raid. Thank you guys so much. Oh man, so good to see you guys. Whoa, a lot's happened since the last time I've seen you guys. Good morning, David P. What's up? Good morning, Geek the Sneak. David Wilson in the building. Squids in the building. What's going on, you guys? Hop in the chat. Tell me your thoughts about what's happened over the weekend with you. Oh, man. I don't even know where to start. What do you guys think about the new graphics for the morning show? If you get here early enough and you see the whole thing, there are two hidden UFOs, if you guys can spot them. Anyway, let's see. What do we got? We got Purple Haze, man. Shout out to Purple Haze. Cloudy, Purple Haze has been cashing in checks, dog. She's been like, yo, what up, Ray? Good morning, bro. Man, I don't know if you've been paying attention, but she's had some bets with people in chat over how things are going to shape up. Good morning, Cloud Validation. Thank you for joining us, sir. Happy Monday to you. Man, I'm just going to say, man, Cloudy Thoughts has been breaking news before anybody else. We're not even really a news show. We're just discussing the current events. And we've been breaking news to you guys for like 3 weeks now that other people haven't even got to yet. Yeah. Shout out to Cowboy for that too. But yeah, let's see, what do we got here? We got some real big news in the community, man. Check this out. Project Storm, bro. This guy, he won the he didn't win, but he's got the world record in centipede recharge. He said, I appreciate you being there with the motivation, bro. I woke up around 12:30 Eastern. I won't ever forget the support you showed. I did it for the chat. Check out this score, bro. Check out that score. 3,600,000, bro. I can't even. What is that? Ryzek, you got some work to do. Purple Haze, jeez, he smoked them. SPG still in the world record holding number 5. Wow, we got some real competitors out there. What's up? What up, Dragon? How you doing, man? Uh-oh. Nightbot got you. I'm sorry about that, Cloudy V. Nightbot's in the building right now, and it might be a little aggressive. I'll slow that sucker down. Sorry about that. But we're just gonna have to put up with it through the rest of this show. Man, yeah, but shout out to Project Storm. That was amazing. I swear I was like just I was flipping out, telling anybody I could to come and watch. It was like I ordered a UFC pay-per-view or something. I was so excited. I couldn't pull away from it. I ended up pulling a Ray and just passed the hell out in the middle of watching it. Shout out to Project Storm, man, the stamina. What up, Nerds World? How you doing, man? Stop spamming emotes. Let me see if I can fix that. Let me go over to Nightbot. But yeah, man, let's do our thing. Let's do what we do. While I'm getting that straight, I will post a link in chat, and anybody wants to join in, talk, chat. I'll pin that. Boom, pinned. All right, let me fix Nightbot over here, so it doesn't keep. Disable. All right, cool. It should leave you guys alone, hopefully. I don't know if it has to wait till the next time it reconnects to the chat or whatever, but I just disabled it because there's I got stream elements in here too, and it does a really good job. But yeah, shout out to Nightbot. You guys are doing giveaways. Get that. I should have had that for the giveaway. Yeah, exactly. Cloud validation. Nightbot's like a mean old grandma smacking your hands for saying nothing. Oh, dude. So let's see. Let me pull up my show notes here. We had a really good show Friday night. If you guys didn't see that world record from Project Storm, y'all need to go check out his channel, man. He does really good content. Been watching him play Sekiro a lot. What's Cowboy saying here? I feel so bad for your feelings tomorrow, but at least we will show the world that this game is a lot of fun and the best racer on Stadia. You know, I don't know about my feelings, but yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun, bro. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I think my feelings are gonna be fine. I think I'm gonna do just fine. Where the hell is my show notes, man? Ah, here we go. Way deep down in there. No, this is old. So, man, one thing that got popped out there, and it comes from Cowboy. It comes from Cowboy, and I shout out to Cowboy because every week he somehow has an influence on Cloudy Thoughts in some way every week. So yeah, shout out to you, bro. Him and Cloud Validation apparently on his channel they were live streaming and started talking about Boostroid, and apparently that it might be a scam. Cowboy, when I shut up, you guys scared, couldn't even find your show notes. Yeah, man. But yeah, it turns out Boostroid might be a little bit of a scam. There's all kinds of little things going on that we were talking about Friday, so you should go check it out. If you're thinking about using Boostroid, you might want to watch that. Let's see. Hot as hell outside, huh? Cloudy thoughts and stormy feelings. Yep. Cowboy says, "Hey, your show's epic, brother. So I'm pleased just to be able to add my input to it. Much love to you as always." Yeah, man. Same here, bro. Who was watching? Me and my wife were watching Cowboy play Gran Turismo over the weekend. Beautiful game, but as far as fun goes, I don't know. What did you think about Gran Turismo, Cowboy? Man, I don't know if you guys been watching the news, but the world has gone crazy. It's like every government getting overthrown, people resigning, people just, it's every country. What is going on, man? So let's take our mind off that bullshit and let's like just game it out, bro. There's so much good stuff going on. I know the weather sucks. Stay inside. Do what I do. Be a hermit and just play video games. Have you guys tried out Roguebook? I was playing a lot of Roguebook. I've been watching Squids play Roguebook more than I've been playing it, but man, yeah. Let's see. Cowboy talking about Gran Turismo. He said, I took the disc back to the mailbox as fast as I could. Once I was done racing, the game's not for me. Yeah, it's one of those games you see it and you're like, man, that looks really good, but it's just not fun. Just not fun. Yes, I'm with you, Simpson. He says Stadia should expand to all countries so they can just chill and play video games. No doubt, bro. Yeah, man, Roguebook is the shit. Roguebook is the shit. And once I saw that there's like extra content, I'm trying to like stop myself from buying it because it's like I still have other characters to level up, you know? And it's like, ugh. I don't know. Maybe I should just buy it. Dragon says GT7 is kind of the engineer's racer. You have to build your car before racing. Hugely immersive if that's your thing, but we're a small crowd. Yeah, I can understand like people that are really into racing simulation and car simulation. Man, it is like spot on. Oh, Windstar likes GT. Okay. Did not know that. Yeah, man. What's up, Wilson? But Roguebook, dude, that game, it's one of those games where when you first, if you're not into card games, especially, like, I'll tell you my experience with it. I was like, this is really simple. And I was like, oh, here we go again with another one of those simple phone games. But I was like, you know what? I gotta give it a shot because I like rogue games, right? And so I played through it like 3 times and just got my ass kicked. Like nothing. About the 3rd time, that's when I actually gathered a page and like started like kind of like expanding on the character and building them out. And once you do that, the game changes up. And from that point, it just keeps changing and changing and changing. And like your strategy can never be the same. Like it's just, it's all dependent on what happens when you enter the book. I mean, it's a real rogue. See, Cowboy says, I was into Roguebook until I realized it was a rogue game. So once I died and lost everything, I was done. See, that's the thing, though. Once you start winning, you collect these pages inside the book, and you use those to build up your character. So you got these stats that are permanent that you take in with you. See, Dragon says, I never was into roguelikes until Returnal. That masterpiece changed my outlook completely. Really, really interesting. Yep, save the game with your items, then back into the game, huh? Ray knows the cheats. Speaking of cheats, man, like I said, bro, I can't get over that Project Storm, dude. He wasn't even like, there was a couple times he trapped the centipedes and stuff like that, but I don't think, it was almost like, I mean, I know he was trying to, but dude, he was like more skilled than anything. Like just moving and shooting. It was, bro, I'm geeking out. I'm geeking out over it. We all like some cheese here, huh? Yeah, speaking of cheese, man, we had like a good 10-minute conversation about cheese on Cloudy Thoughts. this Friday. So if you're into cheese, go check that out. Watch the replay. Also pizza. Damn it, I just realized I left the house without putting on deodorant. It's going to be a long day. Oh man, that's yeah, I can relate. I've done that. And it sucks. Yeah, man. I got the link out there in chat. Feel free to jump in and join the conversation if you guys want. Anybody can join. You don't have to show your face. You don't have to use your camera. You don't have to do anything. So Cowboy says, the first time I played Returnal, it was okay, and a viewer told me to give it another try, and I did, and I liked it a bit more because the story makes sense of why you die and lose everything. Yo, nacho cheese. Oh, okay. Shout out to Gaming Battle, Cloud Gaming Battle. 14 megabytes a sec bitrate reported by Cloud Gaming Battle this morning for Boosteroid, lower since expansion to the US. That's good and all, but yeah, go watch the show. Go check out Cowboy had a show about it. Perp was talking about it. Squids was talking about it. We were reading through some of their stuff on their websites. Kind of, I don't know, kind of iffy. We'll have to see what happens with it. Yeah, if you guys know more information about the Boosteroid thing, jump on. Because I'm not as familiar. Ray says, I'm back playing Outriders and I'm hooked. Looked crazy. Hooked like crazy. Doragon says to Cowboy, yeah, the narrative is the reason I keep dying it. Oh, the narrative reasoning to keep dying is a brilliant idea. Yeah. For your pits and bits. Yeah. So another thing I'm going to be doing is these Monday morning shows after they're not, I'm not going to start this week. It'll be like starting next week. The VODs will not be available anymore after the live stream unless you are a member of the Discord. It's the only way you'll be able to see the VOD of the morning show. They're not going to be a part of the podcast. This is just special for us. Dorgon asks if the Outriders expansion is any good. I haven't got to play the expansion yet. Yeah, man. I haven't played that expansion yet. I did jump on and try to do a first look at the game the day the expansion dropped, and man, I was like sitting for 30 minutes at a loading screen, and that's just how launch days go sometimes. Oh yeah, man. Another thing, go play if you don't have Journey to Savage Planet on Pro, go play, man. They got free to play days right now, and I just did a video about it. It's kind of similar to that High on Life game that's coming out. It was made by Stadia Game and Entertainment, so yeah, it's actually really good, man. Squid says, yeah, Outriders is dope, Ray. The gaming cyborg, loving my pyromancer. Boom, baby, and flame on. Yeah, man. Might burn a little bit. Put some hand sanitizer in your pits. Oh, dude, doesn't sound like a good time. Ray says, no, my pyromancer is doper. What up, Mr. Bram? How you doing? Good morning to you. Good Monday. Good morning, Monday. Good Monday morning. Blah, 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 blah. Can't even talk, bro. Ray says I would hop on, but my kid is playing Fall Guys on the PS5. His mouth is loud. Oh man. Hey, Cloudy B, if you can't feel the chemicals burning away the dirt, you're not doing it right. Oh, man. What does everybody think about the $69 price tag on Skull and Bones? Is this going to be a new standard for AAAs on Stadia? I like the $59.99 a lot better. I think it's interesting. Like, do you think it's because they're taking pre-orders right now? What up, Cowboy? How you doing, bro? You think it's because they're taking pre-orders right now and maybe the price will drop later? Or is that what the price is going to be on Stadia? Good morning, Cowboy. How you doing, man? Thanks for joining. Uh-oh, your mic. Dorgon says, I'm unfortunately at work, so can't jump in voice. That's all good, bro. It's all good. Let's see.
All right, LoFi, Monk. What's up?
What's up, bro? Good morning.
All right, can I jump in here real quick? You know me, I always don't have that much time, so I just want to jump in here. Shots fired real quick.
Do it.
All right, listen, guys. We got two huge, massive news for Stadia, and I think people are overlooking this. One, when people always ask me, okay, if you had the power to do something for Stadia, right, to make Stadia in your eyes succeed, or what was the best strategy you could do for Stadia? And I've always said, all right, expansion. Expansion means more players. That means more money. That means more attraction. Guys, Stadia is expanding this year. And number two, if I selfishly, you ask me, well, what would Stadia do to make you have more faith in the platform? And I've always said, yo, bring a AAA game, and not a Ubisoft game, but bring a AAA game to make people say, oh, they still getting AAA games. Guys, Saints Row is a AAA game, and it's guaranteed. So those are two massive things, if you ask me, that I'm really, really proud of for Stadia, and it helps the outlook. No one could say, oh, well, it's dead, it's gonna die. An expansion, number one, shoots that down, right? So I don't even get into the whole, oh, is it dying? That's just a stupid thought at this point, right? But
the pro games that they dropped this month were dope as hell.
All right, well, I'm not getting into that part. That's gonna be on you. But Fast and Furious, we're gonna settle that tomorrow. But yo, that's huge though. That's huge. Lo, what do you got to say about that, man?
Man, I'm pumped about both those games. But the only thing is, you can't do the pre-orders through Stadia. I wish they did that.
Yeah, true.
But I mean, it don't matter. It's like you don't even need a pre-order because it's not like they're gonna run out on day one.
Yeah, but you know what? They had a couple pre-orders in the past, so they just need to, allow you to do that for any game. But
like I said, it's not like they're gonna run out. It's not like you're gonna have to deal with scalpers when the game drops. It's gonna be there. The price is gonna be right on. You're good.
Bro, expand into another country. I mean.
Yeah, that's huge. That's the best way, especially right now. Like if you don't have the games, expand.
Right.
Let people check out what you got already while you're working on it. So yeah, I'm with that.
Yeah, because not for nothing, it's all about money. Let's be real, right? So you expand more, you can make more money, you got more capital, and then you're able to show your investors, hey, we're into more places. There's more. The player base is bigger because it's into more places. So it's great, man. Good stuff.
Ray the Gaming Cyborg says Brazil is next.
I don't know.
I don't care where they go, man. I just want to see them go.
Yeah, I don't care where they go either, man. Just go,
Yeah. So, yeah, bro. Tell everybody about this thing where we got going on. Well, you got going on Tuesday.
So guys, So me personally, right? I don't like simulation games. Lo, you seen how terrible I was playing.
I would
Uh,
have been the same, bro. I would have been the
well,
same.
so I'm bad, right? But what I do like is arcade racers, right? I like racing games, and I played everything on Stadia, and I don't know, Dirt 5 is okay, but it just feels a little like you got to be on point where I want to do a corner doing like 100 miles an hour, the unrealistic stuff, right? So, and I
Yeah.
played Grid and I played everything, right? So with Fast and Furious is coming out, I watched a bunch of videos. I said, this might be it for me because it also looks like it could be a kart racer where, like Mario Kart, you shooting stuff. So I said, you know what? I'm going to buy it. It was $40. I get it. And not a lot of people was going to spend $40 on it. And because it is a kid's game, it's based off of the animated cartoon of Fast and
Right.
Furious. A lot of people didn't know that, right? So fine,
Right.
I bought it. I fell in love with it. Like, it's the perfect mixture of a racer and a kart racer, in a kid's game version. I get it, right?
You know what's crazy for me is I've never seen any of the Fast and Furious movies. I've never seen the kids show. I don't know anything about it. So
Mhm.
when I'm hopping in, it feels like Mario Kart, but it
Right.
looks like a badass
So
race, like an adult
that's
racing game.
That's what I'm saying, right? It has the look of a racing game, but it plays like a Mario Kart. It's a good mixture. So anyway, I've been trash talking, but nobody wanted to play me. And then, Four Scars Gaming, John Scars, you know who he is. He had the balls to come up against me, and I dusted him. Then Jack DeSlip, you guys know who he is. He had the balls to go against me, and I dusted him. You can see it on my channel. It's a race. I beat them both, losers. So anyway, but everybody was scared to play me. Nobody wanted to buy the game until it came to pro. Now, none of y'all could duck me. So tomorrow we're going to settle it for the ultimate bragging rights. I want to see who's going to show up, who's going to get beat, and will I still be trash talking the whole Stadia community after 5:30 p.m. Eastern tomorrow?
I'm taking that W.
I can't see that happening.
It's going to happen, man. But what I'm trying to tell you is I'm like a natural, bro. And it's going to show,
Well, listen, that's tomorrow. But what else you got on the docket I could jump in and talk about before I got to run back into
you know
before
what?
I get fired?
While you're here, Boosteroid.
Woo!
Scan thing. Yeah.
Woo!
You know more about that than me.
Bro, listen, Cloudy V. Let me just put Cloudy V on the spot. My man came out with a bunch of good info on that. And honestly, I always said this. If I was a PC gamer, meaning if I already purchased PC games, I would be interested in Boosteroid or GFN. But after Cloudy V went in, man, you guys want to see it, man. It was last week on my channel, but I don't know, man. Honestly, I said this too. They was getting all the games that no other company was getting, right? So I was curious if they would come to the US, would they still have those games? So now they're in the US, so it's like, okay, Elden Ring, WWE 2K, Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty. Guys, I'm listing names that nobody is getting or keeping, right? But Cloudy V, man, he made a good point that, the reason why they're getting these things is not quite legal, as we should say. So I don't know. And you know what? To be fair, I did say to Duncan. So Duncan interviewed Booster, right? So I asked him, this was live on air. I said, let me ask you this. This was last week. I said, so now that they're in the US, do you think games are going to leave? And you know what he said? He looked into the camera. He said, yeah, I got a feeling that games are going to start to leave. That's literally what he said live.
Oh.
That's what he said. So.
So you're going to eat some words is what you're telling me.
I'm just saying that Cloudy V and some of the people who feel that it's
you're talking
that
about
game. Yeah, I'm talking about Boosteroids. No, I'm talking about Boosteroid.
Yeah, I think the same thing.
Yeah. Like I said, I asked Duncan, who interviewed Boosteroids they had to interview one of the CEOs, and after the thing was over, he did another stream, and I asked him, I said, hey, now that Boosteroids is in the US, do you think games are going to leave? And he said, yes, I think they will. So that's a real telling sign for somebody who just interviewed them.
I've always been of the opinion that they were in a race and that they would rather ask for forgiveness than permission. So what they're doing is they're putting the games that they do have out in the US, And then when they get in trouble for it, they're like, "Whoops, my bad. We'll take that one off."
Right. Yep. Yeah.
You
They
know,
get a cease and
insane.
get a cease and dismiss, and then just say, okay, fine, let's take it off.
Yeah, or they have the money by then to get the licensing.
That too, because maybe they. Yeah, because you're right. So let's say, oh, I just take LoFi game and put it on my service, right? And then you find out, but I'm like, all right, my bad. But listen, could I just pay for the licensing? Because I could show that a lot of people are playing your game via my service. You might be like, you know what? Cool. Or you might be like, no.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, but wait, low. Did you see? Cloudy V gave me another thing. He said that there was somebody who was playing Lost Ark on Boosteroids and got their account banned.
Yeah, that's right. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
Y'all would be pissed, yo.
That's not happened to anybody from GFN.
That's true because, well, see, the thing is deals, right? When GFN was in a similar hot water, but when they was in beta, when they came out of beta, then the company jumped in and was like, "Hey, you need permission." But now everything on GFN is actually they are getting permission, with the company, so it's different. What's up, Ray?
I am now an official ambassador to Boosteroid, and what are you seeing is false. I'm just playing. What's going on, everybody? This is what I'm going to tell people. Do not. I'm just keeping it real. I wouldn't pay for a year. I would do the month to month, and that's what I plan on doing. Because if you pay for a year and you start seeing, them games disappearing or whatever, because ain't nothing promised tomorrow, brother. I'm just saying.
Well, here's my fail-safe, Lo and Ray. Here's my thing. If you remember, you got to purchase these games anyway, so I don't want people to think you're paying for a service and it's included like Stadia Pro, right? No, you got to have these individual games anyway. So at least have another way to play these games. Then it's okay, right? If you want to get a month, but you could play it on GFN or you could play it on a PC, then hey, have at it. But don't get Boosteroids and you have no way to play these games just because you want to play it in the cloud. That you shouldn't do. That's my advice.
Gandara, if you got some kind of source that you can put a link or anything about that into the chat, I'd like to see that. Because if that's the case, then that makes sense as to why maybe we saw the closure the way we did for SG&E. So if you got any kind of way to back that up,
well, I could see that being a thing, Lo, because they didn't, like they said, the games were 4 to 5 years out anyway, so no game would have been even remotely ready to go out. Like they knew that,
Right. Yeah.
So here's another thing. When Boosteroid is sending out these ambassador, asking for to be an ambassador, address is in Dubai. Think about that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. My man's is my boy is an ambassador. Come on, man.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. I mean, if somebody wants you to promote them, I mean, that's nothing. Don't get on them. There's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
I've been asked to be an ambassador for something, and I just said, I'm cool. I play all these guys. I'm limitless, and
yeah,
I play all these games. So I just can't really represent one. I play them all, but don't hate nobody just because they're representing a platform, man. Have fun with these games, man. I mean, if somebody, obviously there's something that they like, that they see that you're doing and stuff like that. But I'm keeping it real. They are sending out ambassador notes. They are watching people that stream and stuff. I know a couple. One person I do a show with. He's an ambassador. But yeah, it's just weird that the address I thought would be in Europe, but the address is Dubai. So I don't know what.
Yeah, they just recently did that interview with Smurf Report, and I think they might need to do some more interviews and explain some things to people.
Yeah. You just say Smurf
Maybe
report?
clear some of this up. Yeah, I did. You like that?
I like that.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Pretty funny, man. Dude.
So what do you guys think about the world record? Yeah,
bro.
Shout out to Project Storm, dude.
Shout out to Project Storm. I actually fell asleep watching him. I woke up like, oh, then I had to go back and see what number he ended off at. But shout out to him, man. He shut it down. I mean, who else is anybody? I seen Ryzak doing it, and I was like, bro, just let it go at this point.
Ain't nobody touching that.
Let it go.
Nobody's touching that. And
unless I decide
does touch it, they deserve props.
I mean, good Lord.
I say it's time to move on to the single life.
Yeah, it's time to move on to another mode. But listen, it's time for y'all losers to move on to Fast and Furious. You know, get your practice up.
Look, man. I'm just keeping it real. I like the game, but I mean, I don't like it that much.
All right, well, don't even speak about it, then, Ray. Unless you getting in, don't even speak about it.
Shut up, man. Don't you
don't
tell me shut up.
I'm just saying, bro. You ain't gonna join and get dusted like low.
Whatever, man. You had to have Atari. Let me just put this out. Atari had to come up here on Twitter and check you, man, because you putting.
They ain't check me. They were talking about Vin Diesel. They said Vin. They ain't say all-purpose champ.
Fast and the Furious fanboy here. Let's just throw some dirt on Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel ain't got nothing to do with it.
Well, that's what they said. They ain't mention my name. But listen,
whatever.
I'll say this though. I was watching something the other day, a movie. Spiderhead on Netflix, and you know what they showed? They showed Joust, and I was like, "Yo, that was one of my favorite games on Atari." Yo, I'm about to write them and say, "Bring back Joust."
Yeah, they got to put Joust back on because
that's what Killer Queen remind.
It does. Yep.
Yeah.
It does.
Love Joust. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but I can't wait to see the rest of these Atari games hit. Yeah, dude. So, what do you think about? So, like I was gonna say about Fast and Furious, that game, it takes like tip the controls. Like it's like, you know what I mean? Like it didn't tend to get into the game.
Yeah,
like I had it down by the middle of the first race.
I think what's cool with it though is it has a lot to. And Lo, I think what's cool with it is it has a lot to it. So right, you have super abilities. You could drop like the paint behind you. You could shoot people who are in front of you. You could do a speed boost to get NOS. And then you could do your drifting to build back up your meters. So I think if you add all of that stuff, it's a lot of fun.
A level of strategy.
You got to find the right car. Not all the cars are going to be right for you.
That's true.
There was one car when I did the NOS, it was just uncontrollable.
I
like the first. To be honest, I like the first car.
Me too.
I like the first car, and I get frustrated when I get the paint. When I'm about to, I'm in first.
Yeah.
Somebody put the paint on me, I'm pissed off.
Now let me ask y'all this: do you think? Now you know I was a little bent out of shape over this, right? You know, I still bring it up from time to time. So they didn't bring the DLC. You think after being on Pro, because that's another thing. If enough people, I won't say me, but if enough people could start playing this game, maybe they will bring the DLC to Stadia. Because I would like to have the DLC. Me personally, I know you guys might not pay for it, but I would.
My thing is like this with the whole porting tool and stuff like that. Why can't they bring the DLC? I mean, if they can bring it back sometime next year, I mean that would be great. But I just think it's weird that the people that are getting the game that actually bought the game, like you, Cowboy,
right,
should get that DLC. I mean, Outriders, and oh my god, man, shout out to my friend Cody. He's got me addicted to Outriders. You know, you saw all the the stuff that Outriders went through, and they still were able to bring the DLC back. I think players spend money. Bring the DLCs to us, please.
So they wrote on Twitter, they said it was never in their plan. I think what they're looking at is, okay, we have kind of kiddie games, and on the Stadia platform is small. So I feel like this is just me, what I'm ad-libbing here. I think they probably figure if they do extra work for porting the DLC, but not many people pay for the DLC. Like I only know 3 people who paid for the game: me, Jack, and John. Like literally. So they might be on. They might have a point here.
But you know what? You can't believe everything a PR tells you. Shout out to Duncan. Because hey, and
I think pros where the money is.
PR person told Duncan that Saints Row
that is true.
Wasn't coming, and guess what? There's just sometimes they just can't tell the people, and that's why everybody is always speculating. You do not know what's going behind.
That is true.
You don't know what's coming, and sometimes there's NDAs, folks.
I
know you on a couple of them, Cowboy. Yep. I know I'm on some.
Yep.
There's stuff that's coming. I can't talk about.
I can't talk about.
I get in trouble. That's why I don't like arguing with some of these guys, because I already, just like Purple Haze, MM2K, and John Scott. We, a lot of us talk to some of these devs, man, and we know what's really going on behind the scenes, and they can't talk about it.
No, yeah, that's true. But I mean,
the community will check you on that. The community will check you on that shit too, because if you start talking, and somebody will tell you, "Hey."
Yeah.
Don't say
like, yo, calm that down.
Yeah.
Well, look, guys, I'm gonna get off. Lo, thank you as usual for always letting me pop in, man. I appreciate it. I'm trying not to get fired. But Ray, thank you so much for jumping on, man.
Nah, man, I had that. My son was playing Fall Guys, and I told him, like, look, Daddy's getting on here, man. So shut the hell up.
Right. But I'll talk to you guys soon. I'll be in the chat. What would you say, Lo?
What are you doing today?
Tell everybody when the race is again.
So the race will be tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Eastern. Come over and at least if you don't play because you're scared to lose to me, at least watch me dust my man Lo. And then tonight, guys, I'm gonna have another good show. So what I'm bringing back. Listen, man. What I'm bringing back is I've been doing more game playing, but I do think people do like the shows like this that I used to do. So I'm gonna bring them back a little more. I got a really good reception last week when I did a show. A lot of people was like, "Yo, this was really good," blah blah blah. So, but what I'm doing is I'm bringing topics. Right? They might sound controversial on the surface, but it's gonna be some levels to it where it just bring up good topics, kind of like. You said, Lo, like the boosteroid thing, I wrote, is it illegal? But it brought up a great topic, right? It sounded controversial, but it was good. So today's going to be some pretty good stuff. Just go to my channel and read the 3 different topics. One, me and Primo got in one night. I was on his stream, and we went on and on for like an hour. And I said, bro, that's going to be a topic. And I think you guys like it. Pretty much the topic was, is crossplay bad for the platforms? So it's a pretty good topic. It's going to be interesting. And Primo said he's going to show up today. So check me out today.
Cross-playing, but I was able to. I did a stream last night. I was able to play with some guys, man.
Well, just hear me out, Ray. The question is cross-play bad for the platform? But we'll talk about it later. But Lo, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it.
No, yeah, man.
You're welcome.
Bye, Cowboy.
Later.
He said you're welcome.
Man. He's man, you better hurry up and get. I don't want to lose his job, but
I just picture him hiding in his car with his little cowboy hat on.
I'd be like, dude, how come this guy's always going to the back seat of his car, man? Like, what's really going on, man? Like, don't sound right.
That's dedication, bro.
That is dedication.
It doesn't sound right.
Crossplay is great for the player. I totally agree for players. I agree. What's that, man?
I think it's good for players because it does add more people to play with, especially if you're like it's a new release on a smaller platform right now. That really helps. But I was saying, were you in the audience for the project?
No, man. I was with my wife, man. I was with my wife. She's been getting on me about playing games, so I had to, happy wife.
Yeah, I had to tell myself to calm down. I was like tweeting and messaging and DMing people like, bro, stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. Come watch this. This man.
I was every Purple Haze tweet. Like, holy cow. Bro, when I first saw that tweet, I was like,
broke the music.
Yeah.
He broke the music in the game, dude. And
Wow.
then he broke the shooting sound effects. It started making this sizzle sound and it was like, what is going on? So he had to turn that down. He put on his own music, right? And it's like, oh, he's gonna be in the zone now. He's definitely gonna be in the zone. He's got his beats going, and then this dude starts freestyling while taking the record. And he's like, he gets done with his freestyle, and he's like, "Come on now, LoFi, don't clip this, bro. You know it's getting clipped. You know it's getting clipped. You put it out there, it's getting clipped, bro. So yeah, be ready for that. But dude, I can't be more ecstatic about this dude in our community hitting this world record on Centipede, because man, I was doing the same thing that day, but my wife kept telling me to do this and that type of shit. But anyway, I was trying to practice my Centipede stuff, but I ain't nowhere near them.
Right, man. You got something going on in your chat right now.
What's happening?
So I think they're still talking about the crossplay.
We're on crossplay. Let's talk about crossplay. Look, dude, Cowboy done did it again. Let's see where the platform depends on the platform. Let's see what David Wilson has to say. Great player, great for the effort for but yeah, effort for dev, not so great platform. Yeah, I don't know how that works. I don't know how much extra effort cross-platform is.
I mean, I could just, I met a guy, and shout out to, I was playing PUBG, and there was a guy, he's a Deadpool, or I think he calls himself Dragon08, but Deadpool Gaming, he was playing on the PS4, and he said, hey man, you mind if I hop on and play some PUBG with you guys? And so yeah, we added him, and he turned out to be an awesome player. Met another good guy, and then just was able to talk about Stadia, too, and talk about cloud gaming with him. And so, and I met a friend, so now he hops in the streams when I'm streaming, and met another good gamer, good friend. So, and sometimes there's a lot of people that don't know about Stadia, don't know about cloud, and then when you see
there's a lot of people that haven't even heard about it,
and you're playing along the side, just doing the same thing they're doing, and he's driving in the car and killing, and we're having a good time. You meet new people, and get to explain what Stadia is all about.
Welcome to the show, Simpleton. What's up? How you doing, man?
Simpleton?
We'll keep you on and see if you can get your mic going. Yeah, man. I was playing a little Five Nights at Freddy's with the wife the other night. I don't know if you've gotten to play it yet. I'm looking forward to see after that Martha is dead.
I will.
The jump scares are pretty good.
Dude, right now, man, I'm addicted to Outriders, man. Like, I'm really into the story.
Yeah.
I took a huge break from Outriders, and I got a friend, Cody Tally Darkstar, got me back into it, and I'm like addicted to this game. Like, I can't the more I get deeper into the story. So that's what I've been playing a lot. But yeah, I gotta play that game. I will play that game.
Yeah, I wouldn't. My wife wasn't making much of a reaction out loud, so every time there was a jump scare, I was like, ah! And I would grab her arm, see if I could get her to.
We watched my son when the game first came out. My son was playing it, so me and my wife, we sat on the couch and we would watch my son play it, and seeing him jump and seeing him like run. I mean, and he's been like since day one a huge Five Nights at Freddy fan. Even back when he was just in one single room, he was a fan.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you. Okay, and you probably know better than me because you stream a lot later than I do. But it wasn't real late or anything. About 9:00 my time. Me and my wife started playing that Five Nights at Freddy's, and like by the time I ended my stream, I was already at 200 views. That game has such a huge following,
bro. Congratulations! I I did see that. I was like, oh, holy crap, 200 and something views. So shout out to you, man. I did see that. I was like, damn.
Yeah, dude, it's that game. I mean, even my wife was like, we were sitting here playing, and she was pointing at the number of how many people were. I was like, whoa, I didn't even notice how many people were watching us play that game. But yeah, we had a good time. But yeah, I encourage everybody to check out Five Nights at Freddy's. It's not what I thought it would be. We're still talking about they're talking about the devs in there. I think what a lot of people don't realize with these devs, especially the smaller teams, and even these indie guys, once they get a little bit of money and they like the Stadia program that they have for them when they give them money to help them out. A lot of this stuff, they'll have people from outside their team come and join for a little while and work on something, and then they leave. And then they'll have somebody else come in and work for a little while with them, and then they leave. It's not like everybody on the team knows how to do everything. It helps. They try to do that, but it always work out that somebody knows how to do everything. You know, there's a lot of outside help that comes in and coming in and out of these teams. That costs money. That takes time.
Yeah. But no, I enjoyed Fast and Furious, man. It's a pretty cool game.
Oh, Simpleton ended up. He said he had a call for work.
Oh no!
That's why he jumped off. As soon as he jumped on, that's how it goes, bro.
I know. Oh man. I know, man. What else you been playing, dude?
Dude, Roguebook. Those Who Remain.
Love
so good. Even if you're not into card games, dude, you got to play it a couple times. And then the magic just kind of starts working. It's good. It's a really good game. I really like watching Squid play. He knows how to break it.
Yeah, shout out to Squid, man. I go like defend, and then strike, defend, strike, and it's all about the cards, man. Hopefully you get the right deck.
Oh, dude, it was like I've told the story a couple times, but there was one time where all my drafts were blocks. Like everything was just blocks, and
that's still
the only
good,
way I could fight. It is, but the only way I could fight is I had to have these allies that would attack whenever I played the card. But when I would play a block, they would attack, and that's just how my strategy had to be, and it worked. You know, I didn't win or anything, but it's just the luck of the draw sometimes.
I love going on the map, going on the page, and like finding all the hidden stuff, and then battle, boom, into it. Just do it.
Right. Well, I found out the reason I got all those block cards is because even if you don't win or find anything or collect anything when you make a run, your character still levels up. And then that unlocks actually. And what it was is I needed cards for that character.
Gotcha.
So yeah, anyway, it's a really good game. You guys should play it. Let's see, what is he doing here? I'm about to get back into Destiny. I want to catch up on the story I missed over the last 3 years that I was out of it. I'm going to buy the Beyond Light DLC. So you're going backwards. I'll tell you this. This is what I found out. The Destiny, if you're new and you're jumping in the middle of the Destiny 2 storyline, it's not going to make no sense. Plus, they sunset a bunch of stuff. So if you're trying to go in order and because of the story, it ain't even going to work out like that, bro. You might as well just go to Witch Queen. That's my opinion, but I don't know. I'm not that much of a D2 player like that.
Oh my God, Five Nights at Freddy's is stressful. It's taking longer to beat than I thought after I might try out what all this Outrider nonsense is all about. Let me tell you, man.
He says Akira. No, don't go to Five Nights to Sekiro.
Yeah, you really gonna be frustrated. I can't play that game. I'm not even gonna sit here in front. I can't play that game. I hate, and it's weird that I'm playing Roguebook, but I hate rogue games. I'll tell you right now. I will.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll rage quit, man. I can't do it. Can't do it. I don't like getting a lot of stuff and then losing it all.
Well, have you tried out Death Run TV?
See, it's another one. I tried, man. I tried rescuing everybody and then just dying. But there's people that are good, man. That's just their thing. They're really good.
Yeah, I like playing it. It's very frustrating. You got to be okay with dying a lot, especially starting out in games like that. But it's one of those games where, like, after you build stuff up, just rogue book, you have things before you start your run. You have perks that you've unlocked, like guns and things like that. So you can go and pick which gun you want to go into the game with at the beginning, like backstage area, and it's like a dressing room. And I figured out if you shoot somebody in there, all of a sudden all these security guards with laser guns come out, like with laser sights. It's pretty dope. So if you play that game, try that out. Kill somebody in the in the backstage area, and
do that.
Give it a shot.
Whatever
also, that developer declared bankruptcy. Oh man!
Remember we used to get cheat codes.
The blood code, the ABC, AB, CABAD.
What happened to those days, man?
ABA, CABB. That's it. Or the Contra code, like.
Yes, yeah.
But yeah, man, shout out to the dudes, the developers from Death Run TV. You guys should go check it out. They had recently declared bankruptcy, so click on their game. It's pro, helps out.
Yeah,
look them up.
Support the indies always. Always, man. They got another. Let's see.
Out here taking names.
Simpleton, give Outriders at least a few hours. The beginning is somewhat underwhelming. The story, I'm getting I'm not gonna do any spoils or anything, but I'm really loving the story, getting deeper into that game. And I also got to get back into Destiny too. That's a game. There's so many games, man, I need to get back into. I'm about to finish those that remain. That's my other pro game that I really got into. LoFi,
yeah, that brother? Game. Yeah, sorry, I was having a issue with my mic. Yeah, that game is like it doesn't hold your hand.
Nope.
At all. Nope. Like, you just gotta figure it out. And it's one of those things, like, if you knew where to go, it would just take a second, but good luck if you don't.
Yeah. Like another good story too, and I'm not gonna do any spoilers or anything, but I'm right now unraveling the mystery of the story, and it's like, oh my god.
Unraveling what?
Where are you at, Ray, and Outriders? I am just got out of the forest, went through the snowstorm, the sandstorm, and now I'm just like in the old alien. We found the alien villages and stuff like that, in the caves and stuff. So that's where I'm at. I'll just say I'm just sad because a couple of the characters are not with me anymore, and I'm really sad about that. So I'll just put that out there. Purple.
Yeah, dude, Outriders is like something I need to play again, because number one, I had that issue on their launch day. So I played it again a second time, and then I had issues with my internet, but I got a good hour in.
I've been doing a few side missions. Also, have you been doing
the beginning? You know how they
got to do the side missions, man. You got to get that extra XP and all that extra stuff. So yeah, I do some of the side missions. But I love my character, man, because I can stick my arm out and put like a volcano eruption underneath their feet and just watch them explode on the screen, and it's amazing. LoFi, you there, brother?
Yeah.
I think we Mike's
it's it has kind of a what's that?
You guys hear me?
Gears of War. Yeah,
hello?
I can hear you.
Hello.
I can hear you. You can't hear me.
LoFi, we can't. I can't hear you, brother.
Yeah, man.
Can you guys hear LoFi in the chat?
Yeah, they can hear me.
Shout out to the amazing
This is
veteran
awesome.
Ron Slusher. Shout out, Ron.
Let's
Hello.
see what he does. Hello, can you hear me, Ray?
Can we get a microphone check, please? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. You can. We can
This is
hear
hilarious.
both. I can't hear him.
What's up, Ray?
Okay, I can hear you now. What you do? Shut me up. That's what you did. Oh man, I'm tired of this guy talking in my ear. Let me shut him up.
I didn't touch anything. I just been sitting here. I've been like, dude. I've been like, this is hilarious. Hey, Ray.
But we can't hear each other. Okay. Man,
we got it now.
Your microphone set up, man.
I was like, you don't see my little smiley face lighting up when I talk? No, man. But Outriders, dude, I definitely need to get into it again.
LoFi, I can't hear you, brother. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna.
Oh my god!
All right, bro. Make sure you catch Stadia Pro Gaming's stream today. We're doing.
I haven't done nothing.
Baldur's Gate 3 with the new characters, and then later on tonight, guys, I'm doing PUBG. Can't hear you, LoFi, but I love you, man. Thanks for having me on.
Yes, bro. Thanks for coming on.
This chat is lit. I'm out.
Yes. Peace out, bro. Peace out, bro. Ray, the gaming cyborg, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Ray, and now your mama knows, and dude, Simpleton. Thanks for trying to join earlier. Oh man, I don't know what happened there. I didn't touch anything, but yeah, that was funny. Is PUBG crossplay with PC? Yes, it is. Oh man, so whoa. Whoa, okay. So yeah, guys, check out Project Storm. He is now oh, here he goes. Did we fix it?
Hey man, my son pulled my mic out.
Yeah, bro. That was hilarious. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
All right, cool. But yeah, man, I was saying earlier about Outriders, like I need to get in again because my internet shit out on me in the middle of playing it the second time around. But it had just made that turn in the story where everything goes sideways at the very beginning. Wow. Yeah, so I was like, okay, didn't know you were gonna take it there. Didn't see that coming at all. So yeah, it did have me intrigued.
Wow.
You know the part where he wakes out of cryo the second time?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So oh, okay, I was wrong. So it's not crossplay with PC, it's crossplay with PlayStation and Xbox. Interesting. Learn something new every day. I thought it was crossplay with PC.
Nah, I think Siege, when you play Rainbow Six Siege, you're crossplay with PC players.
Yeah, same thing with Destiny. Stadia needs more strategy games. I think Stadia needs some RTS. I'd like to see some RTS come to Stadia. I don't even care if it's like old school, like StarCraft.
Oh wow, I would love to get StarCraft on Stadia.
That would be insane, right? Something like that.
I like these scary games, man. I mean, I like these horror games.
Yeah, those are fun too. I'm really digging that vibe. Like Five Nights at Freddy's, I did not expect to be that good at all. Like it was really good. Because it's more like your traditional game, like what you're used to, where like as Those Who Remain is like, I don't even know how to put it. It's not arcadey at all. It's like definitely survival horror. Like it remind. Did you ever play way back in the day, Alone in the Dark?
Yes. Oh my God, Alone in the Dark. Alan Wake.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But that's what Those Who Remain kind of reminds me of, at least
Well,
gameplay
shout out,
wise.
love Wired Product. First of all, love Wired Productions, and I'm happy
Yes,
that
I'm a
their
huge fan.
games, happy that their games are on Stadia. Deliver Us from the Moon.
I just love how they do the podcast. They keep you up to date with everything going on in their development with their devs and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
It's really cool how they do things over there. Very interesting place. But yeah, I did also like how the stickers that they put out. Their designs were really fucking cool.
Dude, I think Martha is Dead might come to Stadia, and that's just gonna blow people's mind when that game comes.
Oh yeah, like I'm definitely looking forward to that.
Oh, even getting a damn map on Five Nights at Freddy is stressful. Like, dang, stupid map. Robots like, pick the map myself. You ain't gotta be so extra. Those Who Remain feels like a PC horror game where you run around, interact with things, but you don't fight enemies.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, that sometimes I think sometimes games like that are just different. I mean, I like games that I have to think, but I also like games that has a story, a mystery, and you figure out what's going on, and that's what I like.
Yeah, you know what? That's what it is. Is where like Five Nights at Freddy's is an immediate danger where they're right in front of you and they can get you. Whereas Those Who Remain is more psychological.
Yeah. I don't want to spoil it for nobody either, so I won't do any spoilers. But it's got a very tragic story, and
it does.
You know, and it deals with bullies. So I'll just put that out there.
Yeah, I would say it's like it's not like Martha is Dead's on another level, but it's in that it's in that vein. Like it would be good. It's a good title to go along with it.
Yeah. It's like playing that game. It's like a scavenger hunt, man, because you have to find stuff and you got to look around. And if you don't look and if you don't open stuff up, you're not going to find it.
Yeah, you might be in one room and then have to come back to that room again later to search around. You think there's nothing there,
but it's there.
But there is. But it's there.
Yeah. It's there.
Like you can even see in my first gameplay, my wife is like in the background telling me, "No, you didn't click on those paintings. You think you clicked on these paintings."
Fight with Cowboy.
So I had to mute her and ask her what she was talking about. And then you see me, you can hear me unmute my mic, and I walk over because I'm trying to show her. I'm like, I clicked on them. I didn't click on them. She was right. But yeah, man. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for joining the chat, being here live with me. Thanks for joining this show, Ray.
Oh no, man.
Awesome, man.
I love hopping on here. I saw Cowboy hop on, and I said, man, let me hop on, and because I don't want to hear him talking about Fast and the Furious all through the show.
Check out Cowboy's got that the Fast and Furious race community challenge tomorrow that I'm gonna win.
Good luck, LoFi. Good luck,
Ray.
Man.
Yeah, check out Ray's channel. Subscribe to Ray and Cowboy, and be sure to check out Cloudy Thoughts from this last week. We had Purple Haze and Squids on, and like I said, it was really good conversations. And also be sure to tune into Cloudy Thoughts this Friday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time if you want to watch live. Also, Purple Haze judge interview with Project Storm. Awesome interview right before he set that world record. So go check that out too. There's a lot of good content going on. So much good content. Shout out to Squids. Thanks for the raid. As always, everybody tune in to Squid's morning show. He does it every day. He's awesome.
Love Squid.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Stadia Dose, those guys over there, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody in chat, and thank you for coming. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. You got anything you need to throw out there, Ray?
Man, just support one another, man. We got a lot of good streamers, a lot of content creators. Make sure you give them that likes. Make sure you follow and give them the thumbs up, and just enjoy, man. It's a lot crazy content out here. So yeah,
it's heating up. It's heating up, man. Anyway, guys, we'll catch y'all later.
All right, man.
Peace.
My wife is coming. I gotta go. Bye. Peace.